If your vehicle is fitted with VB 4-corner full air suspension, your controller will look like this and have the following options. Controlling the height of your vehicle. With a 4-corner system, you'll have multiple options to adjust your vehicle's height. There are 3 preset options: off-road, car park, and sport. You also have the option of adjusting the height of the front and rear air suspension independently of each other or simultaneously. The auto level function is used only when vehicles are fitted with specific equipment. This function will be explained to you upon delivery if necessary. Preset modes. By selecting Sport, the blue light will become visible on the button to indicate Sport mode has been selected, and your vehicle will lower to a preset height designed for optimal handling. By selecting Off-Road, the blue light will become visible on the button to indicate Off-Road mode has been selected, and your vehicle will rise to a preset height for off-road driving. By selecting Car Park, the blue light will become visible on the button to indicate Car Park mode has been selected, and your vehicle will lower to a preset height to safely access height-restricted areas. For safety reasons, you cannot exceed 30 km per hour in off-road and car park modes. When 30 km an hour is exceeded, an audible tone can be heard and a corresponding arrow will flash as the air suspension system automatically defaults to the standard ride height. Independent adjustment. To adjust the front and rear suspension manually, press the front rear button to select either the front or rear suspension system. A blue light will indicate whether the front or rear has been selected. You can now use the up and down arrows to adjust the suspension accordingly. Press and release the up and down arrow once, and the selected air suspension will automatically rise or lower to a default point. To raise and lower to a specific height, press and hold the up and down arrow. Once at your desired height, release the button and the air suspension will stop at your preferred height. To raise both front and rear suspensions at the same time, press and hold the front rear button. Both blue lights will now be lit, and you can adjust the height of your vehicle using the up and down arrows. The front and rear air suspension will now raise or lower at the same time. It is recommended to wait until the vehicle has reached ride height and the tone is no longer audible before driving. Memory buttons. There are 2 memory preset buttons, M1 and M2, available on the controller for your convenience. Memory button 1 is assigned to a tilt function, used predominantly for vehicles fitted with an under-vehicle lift. This allows safe and full extension of the ramp when parked on a sloping surface, giving safe entry and exit to your vehicle. To store a specific height or position, press and hold memory button 2 until a tone is heard. Your specific height or position is now stored and easily accessed by pressing memory button 2. The memory presets will only function while the vehicle is stationary. The service button. The service button is only needed when the vehicle is in a maintenance situation such as servicing, tyre changing, and routine maintenance or repairs. By pressing the service button, the system is inoperative and will no longer function until the button is pressed again. When in service mode, a red light will appear on the button to indicate the service function is active. To deactivate, simply press the service button while the vehicle is stationary.